What is up, YouTube? It is Die Hard here, bringing you a very special Tuesday video. Now, I'm doing this on a Monday because Tuesday will be my birthday. So when you see this, it'll already be my birthday, and it'll be the day that GTA 5 comes out, and everybody's all geeking about it when, you know, they're all like, oh my god, GTA 5! Anyways, but so in this gameplay, I fought Shrek from the movie Shrek, and Shrek had that hacked moveset. But in this video, I show you how easy it is for me to kick a hacker's ass, even when I'm annoyed like crazy. But I don't like. Here's my topic for the day. Now I saw this this Twitter pop up from this. His name was Camel. I'm assuming it's the Camel. But so anyways, he's posting these tweets about this this IWL league, and like based on what I saw at first, like what he first started tweeting wasn't so bad, but the follow-up tweets, he's got somebody in the community that evidently is in IWL or has access to their IWL chats, and like forwarded this big chat conversation to him. And so I was like, okay. So he starts posting up these little tidbits, and the Chris guy, right, Christian Crude, he was in the power plant like what was it, October, November in 2011, I believe. I think. I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure. I've worked with a lot of people. And he jobbed out to Kyle Baitema, who's, you know, if you watch Frontline now, Kyle Baitema is just like this jobber character. And anyways, I was reading these pictures that were coming up and stuff, only because we were mentioned. Somebody said, name one good sim league, and I think they were naming like other good simulation leagues. Like there was a few in there, and they brought up the power plant, and Christian Crude goes, "That's not sim. I quit because it sucks." Dude, you didn't quit. Like what happened was I decided I didn't want to do it on the PS3 anymore, so I told everybody on the PS3, I was like, "Yeah, I'm just not gonna do it." Been future endeavor. It wasn't necessarily exactly like that, but he didn't quit. He just didn't get scheduled anymore. But I just wanted to kind of touch on that because I saw it on my Twitter feed, and I was like, damn, you know. And then people say that they don't say ill things about other people, but they do, you know. And just so that Christian Crude does understand, we are a simulation league. It's not my fault that you can't simulate. I mean, I read some of the tidbits in that conversation you were having, and according to that, you refuse to sim with anybody. You can't play competitive and make a match look good, as you put it. Either you're going to sim with somebody or you're just going to play competitive. That's just the way it is. Like this right here, this video, Jerry Graham and Shrek, this is competitive. For the simple fact that I knew it was going to be a competitive match. And so, yeah, you're just a moron. I agree with what the Mill said about you being a dumbass. Because you're definitely a dumbass. But, anywho. It's my birthday, as you guys are watching this, so GTA came out and all that good stuff, and now I'm 26, so that means that the Die Hard character is now 44, and that's great, because now everybody gets to say I'm an even old geezer than what I already am. And as you see here, Shrek here running back and forth in circles like a fucking maniac. And this is one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that I just I cannot stand. And I know I sound like crap right now. I got a cold this past weekend, and I'm trying to, you know, fight it off. But there's a lot of people that are confused within the community. That's how I look at it. I mean, and as you see Shrek here with his hack moveset, thinks he's super duper cool. But anyways, like I was saying, there's a lot of people within the community that are confused. And so today's video is going to be about sorry that I had to cough again, but a lot of people are confused what certain things are, and then what certain things aren't. But what I wanted to do today was just give an update of what I'm going to be doing, because I know that Call of Duty Ghosts is coming out soon, and everybody thinks that I might just latch on to the Call of Duty game and stuff when it comes out. I doubt it. I don't know. I might make a few Call of Duty videos. I mean, I don't even play Black Ops 2 anymore. I don't play Modern Warfare 3 anymore, or any of the Call of Duty games. I tried to get on them the one day, and I just couldn't do it. Like, I can play it, I don't know, I used to do a lot better than what I was doing, and I just don't have that ability anymore to do relatively okay at it, and it's just not enjoyable for me. So when GTA 5 comes out, I'm not going to try to be like everybody else and spam these lame, boring, movies, because the online, I guess, isn't launching until like October 1st. So a lot of people are going to be posting campaign stuff, I'd assume. But I'm going to try my best not to do that. I'm going to try to do everything in my power to give you guys something entertaining at least. And so I'm going to continue doing the DH grade, because I have videos that I can still do for that. And then, I don't know, I guess when 14 comes out, I guess I'll be transitioning over to that. I'll be doing 2K14 videos. We've got Frontline. We do a lot of work on Frontline. For those of you that don't realize that, I mean, we do the weekly show. We don't get a break. We don't get the off season, as people call it, And so it's like right now I'm sitting here on my at my desk, and I'm like so tired. I'm so wore out, literally, because of everything that we have to do for the show. And I just see this guy's just spamming these there. But we do a lot of work, and you're gonna notice it as time progresses. But we added some little tidbits into the show now, and I like them. I really, really like them. And I noticed a tweet from CCHD, the Creative Con or whatever. I don't remember exactly what it was, but he's like, all in a day's work, and he took a screenshot of his editor, and he's like, hey, this is all in a day's work. And he said it was all finished up, and just waiting for the render and stuff. So that again shows that it is very possible for people to put shows together in one day. If things are set up the right way and ready to go. Now, does that mean that they're gonna have a weekly show? I don't know. I stand by the firm belief that we in the power plant still do like the weekly stuff at an unprecedented level. I mean, there are some other weekly online leagues, but I would say that what we do is kind of in its own spectrum, its own little world. We don't I don't know what's what I'm looking for. We've never had the most fancy video packages or anything like that. I will never say that we have had those, because we haven't. That's just the way it is. We don't do that type of stuff. I mean, once in a while I'll try to do some video packages, but usually we're pretty cut and dry. But it's not so much about these amazing visual graphics that people see or things like that. It's about the product that you're putting out and the value that it holds to the viewer. And guess what? We tend to get enough viewers that people are still enjoying it, and they're still sticking around. And somehow he got up in time. I don't know how, because we were up to an 8 count. But yeah, see, 9. Somehow, some way, and then he instantly goes to that choke slam. But like I was saying, we do the weekly show. It takes a very enormous toll on me, on everybody in the power plant, especially on my voice and things like that. But I'm okay with doing my recording and editing, and I hope that that CCE place, I hope that they do something and they stay consistent, because that's the problem. There's a lot of leagues out there that just have no consistency. They say they're going to be something special or unique, and then they die off. And they die in a sad, horrible fashion. And it usually is over something really stupid, And I don't know, for like IWL, I mean, does it bother me that Christian Crude said that? Not really. I mean, who is Christian Crude, really? To me, he's nobody important, so I don't know. Doesn't really faze me. Doesn't upset me, but the Shrek guy right here, this Blade I08i, oh god, this guy, definitely one of a kind, I tell ya. You know, I've only seen this hack like 30 times every time I go into a player match. And the worst part is, this is what makes me upset, is when the hackers got to spam the exact same ones. I can't even use creative ones, and I have one of those hacked movesets, you know, on one of my regular in-game characters, so I know that they've got more alterations than that. I know this for a fact. I know this. But yeah, guys, so this video is kind of wrapping up. I mean, there's a little bit left, and you'll be surprised by the ending here. But like I said, I'm still going to do WWE stuff. I will still do that WWE. I will. Because although I get frustrated playing these competitive players sometimes, I still enjoy making the videos. And I really like doing that DH grade thing. It's really fun. Even if I do happen to get some input that may not be the most friendly from people. That's okay. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion when it comes to other people's characters. I'm just grading them. That's all I'm doing. And just because I enjoy a match with somebody certain doesn't mean that somebody else is going to enjoy it. So that's just the way it is. And when it comes to things like, I don't know, hacking me in WWE, come on now. Boom! The suplex right next to the steel steps, but it should have been through the steel steps. Let's face it, it should have been. And then I often think of this, but this is one other thing before the video ends. For those of you like, okay, so this guy evidently is gonna do a dirt sheet kind of thing. I agree with what MCW said. As long as it involves everybody and not just one set group of people, I'm fine with it. You know. And unfortunately, those IWL guys that were tweeting back and forth with him, they're making it, trying to make it just about them. Like this account was made specifically just to piss them off. I don't think that was the case, and I think you guys are making a big mistake by egging on a fight with him, because evidently he's got some firepower. He's got people in the community that are showing, you know, they're giving him information about you guys. So if I was you, my personal recommendation, let the guy alone. Anyways, guys, I am Dyred, and I will catch you guys later.